Hello friends, I'm Vijay. Welcome back to Infotain. With the advent of the high-speed internet broadband, the newer routers actually now have two SSIDs that is broadcasted. So which means when you select or when you pull down the list of the wireless LAN in your Wi-Fi menu, you would see two SSIDs out of the one router. One is broadcasted at 2.4 gigahertz. That's what we normally use. That's the speed between 150 Mbps to 300 Mbps, right? So more than that maybe, but certainly not to the beyond of 400 Mbps, right? So you have another band also being broadcasted, which is at 5 gigahertz, which would allow you to use the internet at a speed of more than 400 Mbps. I mean beyond 400 Mbps. So nowadays, as you know, that we are going to 5G and possibly, coming up as 6G kind of speed of the internet. So it is inevitable that you would switch on to 5 gigahertz because 2.4 gigahertz will not run your 4K stuff on any of the devices, right? So then you would definitely be switching on to 5G gigahertz. So now here's the problem that many of us faces now is that either in your laptop or in desktop, you may not see this Wi-Fi SSID. In fact, you would only see 2.4 gigahertz sometimes, right? That's mainly because your laptop or desktop wireless LAN network card doesn't support 5 gigahertz band. So what do we do in this case? You may think of changing the network card itself, but sometimes the motherboard doesn't allow, or sometimes it doesn't work at all even after changing it. Sometimes the make of the 5 gigahertz network card, it doesn't fit into the existing motherboard, so you might have to do some other workaround, or it may not work out quite smoothly, right? So the best and very simple solution to this is to buy a dual band Wi-Fi adapter. That's sort of plenty of the brands that are available in Amazon and Flipkart and other e-commerce sites. So you can buy any of those, one of the good dual band Wi-Fi adapter. You can attach it to your laptop or desktop, do the configuration, and then it starts appearing, and then you can select and then get the speed, blazing speed. But otherwise, we are kind of mostly be using 2.4 gigahertz. So let's see. I got this dual band Wi-Fi adapter, and then I'm going to configure to my laptop, because my laptop doesn't show it. When I look at it, its network card doesn't support 5 gigahertz. So then this is the solution that I got, and then I want to share this with you all. So let's see how do we do it. So let's check out my mobile's Wi-Fi first. So when I switch on my Wi-Fi, so it's gonna list out. I'm already connected to the 5G options. I can see BK_NU. These are, both of them are coming from the same router. So one is a 5G and one is normal 2.4 gigahertz. So let's check the laptop, what Wi-Fi is that it's showing. As I know that my laptop doesn't show 5G, so I'm connected to the normal 2.4 gigahertz, that's BK_NU, that's coming from the same router. But I know that it is also broadcasting 5G, as I could see in my mobile, right? So the 5G mobile. So it's not about 5G as such. I mean, any mobile can actually support, even a 4G mobile can show 5G 5 gigahertz band. It's about the speed, right? So as you can see, the laptop doesn't have it, and so I bought this Archer T2NO from Nano. This is TP-Link brand. It's got a quite rave comments on this, very good comments, so I thought go with this. In fact, you can get any other good brand if you can afford to, or this costs very less, like maybe within $6 to $7 or so. So this is the adapter, which is a very small one, and you can keep it plugged in your laptop or desktop. You won't be able to see it much. Quite handy. And the important thing is this driver CD which comes along with it. So this is the one which will be used in order to configure to the laptop or desktop. So these two are the important thing. So as you can see, I have attached this to the USB slot, one of the USB slot, and from the CD I'm trying to install the driver. So if it doesn't start of its own, I mean the auto run, you can always go to the folder, I mean the CD, and then execute it manually, the auto run.exe. So the installation starts. You can select the driver, I mean the product. I'll start installing the driver. So it will take a while to get it installed. So it is installed. Now it might require a restart of the PC, so I will just restart and come back. So I've restarted the PC, I mean the laptop, and now I'll try to see if the Wi-Fi starts appearing. I still don't see it here. That's because I'm still on my internal Wi-Fi card listing. So actually it gives me another option. As you can see, I have Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi 2. So now when I select the Wi-Fi 2, now I can see the 5G, which is the 5 gigahertz band. So basically you have the internal network adapter through which the Wi-Fi you can access, as well as you can select Wi-Fi 2, which is nothing but your newly installed adapter. So once you remove the adapter, you will not be seeing this Wi-Fi 2 as such. Needless to say that. Oops, I think I just cancelled. Connect back. So basically you can actually connect it through Wi-Fi 2 with all the available Wi-Fi is there, so you get all the options there. So you can always have Wi-Fi 2 on, so keep it plugged in. So I'm connected to 5G now, so I would be getting a very good speed of internet as compared to the 2.4 gigahertz. Well, my 2.4 gigahertz itself is quite good. It's fast, but I can see that there is a much of the lag that is reduced, and it's quite fast. Yep. So now when you first see that this your laptop or desktop doesn't actually showing the Wi-Fi, you can always check by going to that search option there and type the command called CMD, which is for the command prompt. When you're at the command prompt, you can just type in the simple command called netsh WLAN show drivers. So this is going to list out all the drivers, all the LANs that are installed. So this is the internal one, Realtek, and you can see the radio types supported, the one which I'm highlighting now. So you can see only 3 radio types that are being showing there, but at the same time the one with the TP-Link wireless Nano, you can see radio types. There are more than 3. I think the important ones are A, AC, and the newer version of the N. So you'll see more than 3, so which means that this is the one that's going to be the one which supports 5 gigahertz. So I hope this is a useful information for you in case if you're stuck with this kind of Wi-Fi situation. But the ideal solution would be to change the network card internally, either in your laptop or desktop if your motherboard supports it. That way you need not have to reserve or give away one of the USB slot in your system, right? But otherwise this gives a very simple way of harnessing the available 5G speed that you have from your router, right? Okay, so keep sharing and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. I'll be back with some of the videos quite soon.